Okay, so we will start with the gravitation chapter, okay, and we will try to complete in one class only. Okay, so now see gravitations. In gravitations, first we will see the universal law of gravitation. Universal law of gravitations. Okay, so which is proposed by whom? Pro- Proposed by Newton. Okay, Newton. Okay, so see now gravitational force, gravitational gravitational force is always attractive. Gravitational force is always attractive. Okay, suppose one object is here in a space and another object is here. Okay, suppose the mass is m1 here for this, okay, object or any planet, any satellites or meteoroids, means anything, and another we have taken here m2, and distance between them is equal to how much here? This r. And the force of gravitation, I have told you that it is always an attractive force. Okay, the force of attraction is supposed to be what it is? F. Okay, so now say, according to the Newton, what he said, that the force of attraction is directly proportional to the magnitude of the masses of two object, and the same force is inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Okay, if the magnitude of the masses, if these two planets are very small, mass will be less. Okay, if for these two planet or any object, if mass is small, force of attraction will be less. If the mass is more, then force of attraction is also less, or sorry, more. If the mass is more, force of attraction will be more. If the mass is less, then force of attraction will be less. Okay, for in this case, now see the next case, the force is inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. If the distance between these two objects will be large, then force will be less. If the distance between these two objects are closer to each other, means they are very close, then force will be very high. Now combining this equation, we will get directly proportional to the m1 m2 by r square, then F is equal to, and here directly proportional sign we have removed by the constant capital G, m1 m2 by r square, where G, okay, where G is a constant. G is a constant called universal gravitational constant, universal gravitational constant. Okay, sometimes they will ask the unit of G and, okay, unit of G and dimensions of G, dimension of G. First we will see the unit. What will be the unit for G? Since F is equal to capital G m1 m2 by r square, by the cross multiplication we will get F r square equal to capital G m1 m2, then G is equal to how much here? F r square by m1 into m2, then which is equal to, now G unit will be, force is Newton, meter square by kg into kg, which will be Newton meter square per kg square. Okay, now for the dimension, the dimensions of G will be, okay, force. So dimensions of the force is what? Mass into accelerations. Mass will be what? M. Accelerations is t to the power minus 2, and r is what? Length. Okay, r is, okay, L square by m. M into what is m, and by this m, this will get what it is? Cancel. And what will get now? G is equal to capital M to the power minus 1, then L t to the power L cube, t to the power minus 2. Okay guys, and the value of G, since we know that G is a universal gravitational constant and G is equal to how much? 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11, and what will the unit? Newton meter square per kg square. Okay, so now see next in vector form. In vector form, so now we will see that Newton's of the gravitational law in vector form. For that we have to plot here this graph here. Okay, so see now, so let down mass m1 is here and mass m2 is here. Okay, O A, what is B? It is okay, then we can take it this way also, or we will take directions, we can change also in this way also. Okay, anyway we can change. Okay, then this is equal to how much now? R1 position vector, and this is R2, and this is equal to how much it is? R. And force of, yeah, the gravitational force. Okay, the gravitational force, since we know that the gravitational force is, it is always a what? Attractive force, and directions of for this object will be F, what it is? 1 2, and for this object F 2 1 in vector form. So now see, either we have to take among these two force, we will take any one. Okay, so we will take the F12. The force F12 is equal to capital G M1 M2 by R12, and unit vector it is 1 2. See now, here the 1 2, here is also the 1 2. But in the case of the Coulomb's law, see, okay, but in the Coulomb's law, we have taken here the 1 2, then here the unit vector we have to take 2 1, because there we have taken the plus q, both the charges are as a positive charge, and since the same charge will repel each other, that's why there we have taken the 2 1. But here the 1 2 is here, then the 1 2 we have take here. Okay, it is whole square, which is equal to F1. Okay, F12 is equal to capital G M1 M2 by force. Okay, force, this force is equal to how much now? This force is equal to R2. Okay, yeah, the R2 vector R2 minus vector R1 whole square into unit vector 1 2. So since for here, how to find this one BA here now? See BA. So since by triangle law of vector addition, okay, triangle law of vector additions we get, vector OA plus vector, okay, suppose that this is A and this is what it is B, then vector OA plus vector AB equal to vector OB, and OA is vector R1 and vector AB is equal to this R2, then vector AB is equal to R2 vector minus R1 vector. Then to remove this one vector here, then we have taken by this magnitude, means okay, modulus vector R1, then AB is equal to R2 vector minus R1 vector, and this value we have put it here. And since again we know that 1 2 is equal to capital G M1 M2 by R2 vector minus R1 vector square into unit vector. And since unit vector we see that okay, the vector by modulus, here the vector will be R2 minus R1 vector by mode of R2 vector minus R1 vector, which is equal to G M1 M2 vector R2 minus vector R1 by vector R2 mode of vector R2 minus vector R1 to the, how many times it is? 3 times s cube. And similarly again when we do for the what, 2 1 will get what, g m1 m2 by same by what is ab square, and the unit vector will be what is 2 1, and the unit vector 2 1 and unit vector 1 2 will be what, opposite, and they are the what is opposite, and from there we will get their vector 1 2 is equal to minus of vector 2 1, this one equal. Okay, so means okay, so here the we can say that here what is the Newton third law of motion is also it's obey here. Okay, it's obey the Newton third law of motions also right now. Principles of superpositions of gravitational force it is. Okay, the principles of superpositions of gravitational force, here we will take, okay, so here we will take the more than two object. Okay, the till now what we have done for the two object only, so here we will do for the more than two object, in this case more than two object, here we will take more than two object here. Okay, so suppose that m1 is here, m1, and here the m2 with this, again here m3 is here, again here m4 is here, dot till n, and distance between m1 and m3 is equal to how much, r1 2, and here r1 3, and here r1 4, and here r1 and here. Okay, and in this case here the unit vector will be rk 2 1. In this case it is the opposite direction, so we have to take always rk 3 1, and here rk 4 1, and here rk n 1. So see now, and after that one, by using the gravitational formula directly we get. Okay, so now okay, directly now see for 1 2 is equal to minus capital G capital M m1 by r 1 2, and unit vector 2 1. And now see, earlier I have not given this minus sign. Okay, here I have given the minus sign. Maybe we can give also, or we will not give also. Okay, it means when it is the minus means the what, it is the attractive force. Minus means it is the attractive force, and since we know that gravitation is always a attractive force. Okay, then okay, minus we have taken here, no problems here. Then 1 3, how much it is, minus g m1 m3 by r1 3 rk 3 1, and f1 4 is equal to how much here, minus g m1 m4 rk 4 1 by r1 4, and dot till f1 n is equal to minus g capital M1 Mn by r1 n, and unit vector n1. So now superposition principle means what, we have to add the total force. The total force will get is equal to how much, 1 2 plus 1 1 3 plus 1 1 4 plus dot plus 1 and 1 n, and just put the value and find out the total. What this one you have done here now, f total is equal to how much, okay, this also we have to plus here, no? Then minus g m1 is common, then minus g m1 is common, then here m2 by r1 2 unit vector 2 1 plus m3 by r1 3 unit vector 3 1 plus dot 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 mn by r 1n r k 2 1, sorry m1. So these are the resultant equations here. Okay, now we are going to, okay, then now we will move to the next topic now, acceleration due to gravity. Now come to the acceleration due to gravity. Okay, अभी हम लोग को देखना है क्या, एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी देखना है अभी क्या है. ओके, तो एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द व्हाट इज ए से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं यहाँ पे. ओके, देन सिंस वी नो दैट फ्रॉम द यूनिवर्सल ग्रेविटेशनल लॉ से क्या जो आता है, कैपिटल G m1 m2 by what is r square, and since from the Newton's second law of motion, so what we get, F is equal to m into what, A, or m into what is G, m into G, or we can write here this is the capital M and this is what it is, small m. This is the mass of the earth and this is the mass of object. Mass of object means like for like the example हम लोग का weight means for any object we are comparing. Okay, तो now after that one see in the place of, इसका place में क्या करना है हम लोग को, what we have to do, small mg equal to capital, okay, capital G capital M small m by r square. Then small m will get cancelled, then we will get how much it is, capital G mass of earth by r square. If we put the if we put g value, mass of earth value and radius of the earth value, then how much we will get, approximately 9.8 meter per second square will get. This is for the whom, earth, and for different planet there is different acceleration due to gravity. So see now acceleration due to gravity will be depends on what, see, okay, so acceleration due to gravity will be depend on the what here, G. So G, now see capital G, the capital G is what is constant for the every planet, for the every object G will be no change, G will be same. It will depends on the mass of the what, mass of the planet. If the mass of the planet is very high, then the acceleration due to gravity of that planet is also very high. Okay, next, okay, G is inversely proportional to the square of what is distance between, okay, then also distance, okay, radius, we can say is the radius. If the expression, okay, now see for example radius, okay, radius is less means what, radius is less for means the what is there, what it is densely what present, density will be very high, which density, for example, see now for example here see neutron star and earth, whose this one size is here large, size of the earth is large, but density is what, density of the neutron star is more than the earth, means they are what is densely what, yes, densely means they are occurring is compact, is a very small, the size is, okay, now see the size of the neutron star is nearly the few kilometer only, but density is very what, high. In this case the acceleration due to gravity of the neutron star will be very high, and we have to know that will depends on the mass of the planet. And next is the radius. Radius less means density is very high. Okay, next topic is variations of acceleration due to gravity. Okay, so here we will see the exceptional cases. Okay, the gravitational, okay, acceleration due to gravity at the surface of the earth will be what? Okay, and next case we will take the at the certain height, okay, and the above of the surface, what will the acceleration due to gravity and depth, certain depth. Okay, depth. Now we'll see what will be the acceleration due to gravity. So see, now first we'll see at the surface. Okay, the surface of earth means, okay, surface of earth. Okay, so now see, on the surface of the earth we have already calculated that. Okay, the g is equal to how much? Capital G, capital M by r square. Capital G is universal gas constant, mass of the earth. Okay, now we are finding for the earth, then we have to take the earth and radius of the earth, until and unless if it is not mentioned for the any other planet, and always we have to consider as what, on some earth only. Okay, it was on the surface. Now next, now for the next, at a certain height, at a certain height, from where? From earth surface, from the certain height from the earth surface. For example, this is the surface. Okay, this is the surface of the earth, and we have taken the one object is here. One object, mass is what it is, small m, and mass of the earth is equal to how much? Capital M, and this is the radius, and total height is equal to how much? Okay, here the, okay, from the height from the above of the surface will be, it is how much? It is h, and total from year to year it is how much? R plus h. Okay, so R plus h. So see, first we'll take the universal gravitational law. Okay, the universal gravitational law we get F is equal to capital G, capital M, small m. Okay, capital M means the mass of the earth, and small m means any object. Okay, any object that is present in the space. Like the, for example, we can take the example of the satellite also. Okay, satellite also. And now see, now tell me, okay, name of the that one, space station. Okay, space stations where the astronauts are going to space and for the research, and they stay there for some time, for some days. ISS. So ISS means International Space Stations. Okay, so International Space Stations, that is for the some fix of the period. Now that it says that the uses of the International Space Stations are very now less, because every space stations can be made for some specific time only. For that option, for that substitute, okay, maybe the last 2-3 years back, again the NASA has launched the what, has fixed the another space station there, which is the 100 times more powerful than whom? International Space Stations. And the name of that space station is, name of that, Kepler. Kepler is there. Okay, so now see, the space station is mainly for the what, to study about the space only, for the life, to searching the life or stars or any planet study, or for the origin of the our universe. Okay, so now see, at a certain height, for example, just think that the here this, at this point here, the International Space Station is there, which is about from here is the how much, 200 or 300 kilometer above there is there. Okay, so see now, from the Newton's gravitational law we will get capital G is equal to capital M into M by R square. Okay, by R square, and your R square is total from year to year, from year to year it is equal to how much? R plus H whole square it is, from year to year. Okay, from year to year it is, okay, from here it is H, and from here it is R, means R plus H whole square. Equations number 1. And similarly, okay, similarly now see gravitations. Okay, so now see similarly gravitations on the where? Earth. Surface equal to how much? Okay, in this case, let the expression due to gravity on the earth surface equal to how much it is? How much it is? G. And here is equal to how much it is? G dash here. Okay. Then force is equal to from the Newton's second law of motion. Okay, force is equal to how much? Mass into accelerations. Okay, mass into accelerations. We have taken the what? Mg dash. Here we have not taken the mg. Why? Because g is on the surface. We are considering at this point here. Okay, तो ये जो पॉइंट्स में हम क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे स्टडी कर रहे हैं. तो सपोज दैट ओके जी डैश बी द क्या जो यहाँ पे इसका acceleration due to gravity. Now see, when we go away from the earth's surface means up, maybe it decrease or maybe it increase, may not be the same कभी भी नहीं जो यहाँ पे. Okay, that's why here we have taken g and here we have taken g dash. If here also if we take the g, then what value will be same. Okay, and this is not possible, and since we know that the g value will be different at different places. Okay, so now see, so mg dash is equal to capital G capital M small m by r plus h क्या जो होगा ये होल स्क्वायर होगा. ओके, देन ये स्मॉल m एंड दिस स्मॉल m क्या हो जाएगा ये कैंसिल, एंड क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पे g dash is equal to how much it is capital G m by r plus h होल स्क्वायर. ओके, यहाँ तक कोई डाउट है? नो डाउट. ओके, ठीक है, देन वी विल मूव अहेड नाउ. हम लोग अभी आगे जाएगा. ओके, तो g dash is equal to कैपिटल G कैपिटल M by from here अभी हम लोग क्या करना है, यहाँ से r को कॉमन लेके आना है, यहाँ से r कॉमन. ओके, एंड व्हेन वी टेक द r कॉमन हियर देन इट विल बिकम द व्हाट r स्क्वायर, क्योंकि यहाँ पे स्क्वायर है यहाँ पे. तो क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे 1 plus h by r, h by r, yes, h by r. Then g dash is equal to g capital M by r square into 1 by 1 plus h by r. So now see g dash is equal to gm by r square क्या है? Small g means acceleration due to gravity on the where? Surface. On the where it is? Surface. So surface g. Since g is equal to gm by r square, therefore 1 by 1 plus h by what it is? R square. Okay, we can write this also. Now so these equations we have got. Okay, so this equation we have got. Again now see here, so g dash is equal to g. Now this denominator will take up here. Okay, तो इसको हम लोग कहाँ पे लेके जा रहे हैं? ऊपर. Then 1 plus h by r to the power minus what? 2. So now applying the binomial theorem. Okay, so by applying the binomial theorem and neglecting higher term. Okay, neglecting higher term, we will get g dash equal to g 1 minus 2h by क्या है यहाँ पे r. This is the final answer. Now tell me, in this case your g dash will be more or g will be more? Which will be more here? G dash will be more or g will be more? No, g will be more than the what is g dash. Okay, g is more than the g dash. Okay, once we move away from the earth surface, acceleration due to gravity for this certain it will be there, but slowly after that. Okay, now see if now see here, in this case your g will be more. Okay, the g will be more if you move in the space to this space. Okay, the acceleration due to gravity slowly it get decreases, and for the most of the space there it will be 0. Means 0 means what? Now see, acceleration due to gravity is 0 where the international space station is launched. Okay, if at there, अगर वहाँ पे अगर स्पेस स्टेशन में अगर एक्सलेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी कम हो जाता वहाँ पे और यहाँ पे ज़्यादा, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? देन it will disbalance and falls on the where? Fall on the earth surface. Okay, that's the, okay, there is the there the acceleration due to gravity is 0, that's why it is in equilibrium. Okay, right. ऋतिका बोलो भाई क्या है नेक्स्ट, जल्दी जल्दी फटाफट बोलो। नेक्स्ट में क्या है? variations of the g due to the certain depth. Okay, now see g due to depth or below the earth, yes, earth or its surface, yes. Okay, below the surface or below the earth. Okay, so now see, when we go down the earth, acceleration due to gravity. Now say the one, okay, now see there's the many, okay, now say many country, okay, now the many country are planning to now say, okay, this is the earth safe. Okay, so for example the one person is here, okay, so for example India is here, India यहाँ पे है, India is here, and some of the America part will be here. Okay, so now see if we go by in this way, it will take the what? Last time, okay, the time, money, energy, means everything is lost. For example, now the scientists are made, okay, developing one concept here to make the hole. Okay, if we make the hole, then within the half an hour, means 30 minutes, we will be where? America, yes. 30 minutes only, not even the 1 hours also. 30 minutes. Okay, so some okay, now see what is the problem then. Okay, now see drilling, okay, if you just make hole to the earth, then problem is what? Can this easy? Why? Yes, first thing is your core is here, and core is in the molten state, and that core we need the high technology to, okay, for that, to overcome that problem. Again, yes, one thing is core drilling also there is a problem is there, and core there is a temperature is very high, means every metal melt there, and to make this one is till now there is no technologies available, but in future maybe, okay, this also can be done, okay, in future. Now problem is what here? Again there is the one problem is there again. So one problem is there at the center, acceleration due to gravity will be what? Zero. Acceleration due to gravity will be 0. Okay. If the some person will be jump from here, he or she will be never what? Come out from here. Why? Because gravitational force at the center is what? 0, and it start to what? Rotation here, means pendulum. ओके, तो क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? ऐसे कोई जंप करने आ गया, जंप करने के बाद यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? पहुँचते एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी विल बी 0 हो गया, तो 0 होने के बाद में तो आएगा नहीं यहाँ पे, तो फोर्स हैव टू बी देयर ना। तो इसको ओवरकम करने के लिए मे बी इन फ्यूचर में कुछ हो सकता है, मींस इन फ्यूचर टिल नाउ दिस वी कांट थिंक आल्सो नाउ टू जंप फ्रॉम हियर और टू मेक हाइपरलूप ट्रेन फ्रॉम हियर ना डायरेक्टली sit, okay, and half an hour what? Yeah, we are now in India, and just we are going to the America to take the food, yes, birthday celebration करने के लिए, खाना खाने के लिए आ रहा हूँ मैं, मतलब 1 घंटे के बाद मैं पहले यूएस जा रहा हूँ, न्यूयॉर्क जा रहा हूँ, क्यों? खाना खाने। हाफ एन आवर में पहुँच गया, अब फिर मतलब थोड़ा सा बैठा, फिर हाफ एन आवर में फिर आगे दिया ना, तो सो नाइस। ओके, तो some is work is going on here. Okay, see now, so here we will see, okay, the certain depth is the, okay, this is the radius is here, and a certain depth, okay, for example, how much? ए पर्सन, तो कोई इंसान है, मतलब क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, और क्या बोलो, वेल, कुआं मतलब बना रहा है यहाँ पे। तो कुआं मतलब बना बना के सर्टेन डेप्थ तक पहुंच गया। तो यहाँ पे भी ये यहाँ पे है। तो हियर वी हैव टू फाइंड नाउ व्हाट इट इज, क्या फाइंड करना है, एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी क्या होगा। तो मास ऑफ द अर्थ इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच, कैपिटल M, and mass of that person here is equal to how much, small m, okay, and from here to here it is what, d, and here is what, d minus r, from here to here d minus r, okay, oh sorry, yes, r minus d, this is the r minus how much it is, d, okay, r is large here, no? Okay, now see now g. Okay, first of from the Newton laws of gravitation, again we will take that formula only, okay. Then capital G is equal to capital M small m by distant r minus d whole square. So r minus d, what is whole square. So now see, acceleration due to gravity on the earth surface is equal to how much, g, and here is equal to how much it is, g dash, it is g dash, okay. Then since from the Newton's second law of motion, since we know that F is equal to what, m into g, so m into g dash, okay, equal to capital G capital M small m by r minus d, it is whole square. This m will get cancelled. Then what we will get, g dash equal to capital G capital M, and take r common, then r square 1 minus d by r to the power 2 square, and g dash is equal to capital G capital M by r square is what, g. G means acceleration due to gravity on where, surface, earth surface, by 1 minus d by r whole square. So which we can write g dash equal to g by 1 minus d by r, okay, into 1 minus d by r to the power what is minus 2. So which is equal to now again by using